Hello fellow YouTubers, in this video I'm going to be doing an overview and unboxing of this Anker second generation Astro3 external battery. Now, I haven't had an Anker before. These are the first two products. This is the actual charger that I'm going to use to charge the battery on another device while I'm at home, and this will be for my travel needs. By the way, this is small enough for your travel needs as well. Anyway, back to the point. I haven't used Anker before. These are my two devices that these are my first two purchases from Anker, and we'll see how it goes. Overall, I'm quite pleased with the overall aesthetics of this product. I haven't yet used it, so I'm still to use that. But from the reviews that I read on the internet, the first generation of this device was quite popular. Now this is second generation, it's pretty new, and it's 12,000 milliamperes. In comparison, for instance, your standard phone battery could be, let's say, 2,500 milliampere hours. What that means is this device should be able to charge your phone 5 to 6 times, if not 7 times, depending obviously on your phone battery, which is very nice. It uses USB ports to do that, and yeah, so why don't we start with the opening this box and having a look what's inside. So when you slide it open, you have this Anker box. As I mentioned in the unboxing before, I really like that they put their logo on here. Now they could have simply put nothing there and it would be just as good. However, they did put something there, and that's nice to have. It's a nice touch. Here we have Anker seal. Attention to detail never hurt. When you open it, it says here, thanks for choosing Anker. Once again, very small, very discreet, but a nice touch. Okay, so here we have very nice feel bag. Reminds me a little bit the Sony bags for the Sony headphones that they used. Probably a lot of manufacturers use something similar, but very nice to have for the battery. So yeah, that's the bag. Once again, very nice little extra, not a requirement, but nice to have. Returns and exchanges straight away. They give you some information there. How to contact support before contacting them directly. Do the following, return information. Very nice, and yeah, gives you somewhat peace of mind. I don't know how is their customer support actually, but it's very nice to have all these little extras. And so far, I'm quite happy with the presentation of the product. Here we have kind of Apple-ish looking or Samsung-ish, depends on which fence you are or side of the fence. So that's a micro USB. You can charge this device that way. However, it will take quite a while, especially if you're charging for something like a PC or laptop. That's why I actually got the dedicated charger. And obviously we have a battery itself. Oh, underneath the battery we have join the Anker community, so nice. Shake to start the charge. We're going to go with that a bit later when I'm going to be showing the device. And here we have instructions manual. So let's have a look. Product features. Full speed charges up to 4 amps. Very neat. 4 amps because you actually have 3 ports, 3 output ports, 1 input port. That already lights up. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. Power for your pocket. Charges smartphones up to 6 times on one go, as I mentioned. What else do we have? 3 ports, charge with speed, full speed charge, multiple devices simultaneously with a 4 amp total output. A quick shake to activate, so as I mentioned, we're going to go through that. Power meter precision displays the power level accurately on the circular power meter. No expansion shed, constructed with a grade A Samsung cells. Oh, there we go. So Samsung is going into there after all. And premium chips, so maybe that's why this looked like a Samsung cable, because it might be from the same factory. Pulses with life, there's highest efficiency, energy efficiency rate 10% above the previous generation. Well, very basic information. This is much more important. So we have 12,000 milliampere hours at 3.7 volts, not 5 volts. 5 volts, 2 amps input. so that's the max. Smart Sport output 5 volts, 4 amps max. Total output 5 volts, 4 amps once again, and 300 gram. Not heavy at all, very light, very nice looking device. I'm going to show you that. So basically this is the battery itself. Once again, now you know why I think it's Apple-ish looking. Has all this kind of shiny surfaces, white, and then matte white here, Anker logo. Some basic information here. And as you see, as I keep shaking the device, it keeps showing me how much it is charged. So basically what happens is there's an LED hidden there, and as I twist it like this or shake it, it shows me the LEDs, how much it is charged. So it's nearly fully charged, which is nice because I just unboxed it. I haven't tried it yet and it's already nearly fully charged. Pretty neat. Here we have input for charging. As you saw there, it was 2 amps charging, so obviously you can use that device for charging. You can use pretty much anything for charging. Obviously if you use it from PC, it's going to supply around 0.5 amps, if not less, so it's going to be charging much longer. If you supply something like that or another dedicated USB charger, it's going to be charging faster. So it's up to you. And you also have a USB-A to Mini B cable for charging. All the ports, as you see here, are smart. Now, what that means, before they had devices, for instance, this port was 2 amps, this port was 1 amp, and maybe this port was smart. So obviously you charge your tablet with a 2 amp, you charge your, for instance, phone with a 1 amp, and smart would automatically adjust to how much you need. In this device, all 3 ports are smart, so very nice. And as I said to you before, as you see, it's a very small device. Well, considering what it is. Actually, give me one sec. Okay, so here's Moto G, which is pretty small phone, and here's the charger. So twice maybe the thickness or 1.5 thickness of Moto G, and nearly the same size in terms of kind of overall space that it takes. It's a little bit shorter, but it's a little bit wider. So that's the Anker charger, which is basically 2nd generation Astro3 external battery, 12,000 mAh. Very nice looking device. We're going to see how it performs when I actually charge it. I haven't used it yet. I haven't used any of the Anker products for that matter before, so bear with me. And if you need to ask me something about them, feel free to ask me in the comment section below. Feel free to comment about my video as well. Click the like button if you liked. Click the dislike button if you disliked the video. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.